I think I'm going to informally call this episode the Blackstone edition because we've got all the Blackstone things to do. I do want to get this base built up. I am going to use a lot of Blackstone in this build. I'd like to get to that in this episode, but first, take a look at our quest book. We need to take on the next boss, which is the Blackstone Golem, the Nether's final herald. It's a powerful golem with great rewards, can be summoned with a golem ritual while being in the Nether. Now, we've got a few things to help us get there. The Blackstone Golem is from the Adventure Z mod, which is this, the book is the handbook here. It's not the easiest thing to craft. You have to come across some orcs, which I have, and an ender. I have ender, and I've crafted this book and through it. But what we need to do here is make a Blackstone altar. It says it can be made with any type of Blackstone, but I don't think that's really true. Put down this visualize thing here. It seems to want specific blocks. So on the end here are some special blocks around the four sides. Polished Blackstone ring, cracked polished Blackstone bricks, polished Blackstone in the middle, and polished Blackstone. So we need polished Blackstone bricks, and cracked polished Blackstone bricks. Let's get rid of that thing. I think we've got all this stuff. Okay, we need to craft some more of these. Let's just get a stack of each. I think that, or almost a stack. I hope that will be enough. Grab a couple stacks of polished Blackstone bricks, a couple stacks of polished Blackstone, crafting the cracked polished Blackstone. That's running through the smelter right now. That's enough of the cracked polished Blackstone. And the things we need are these holders. We place these things around the sides. We put gilded Blackstone shards inside. And I happen to have 4 gilded Blackstone shards. Thanks to my adventures into the Nether, hunting through bastions to get the eye that those guys had. I also want to convert my Elytra into this Icarus mod wings. Well, we can make these white feathered wings. Dragon wings are pretty cool, and I think I have Dragon's Breath, mechanical wings, yellow light wings. I think I want the light wings. They seem to be smaller. We can make those with glowstone dust. That's easy. And honeycomb. I don't have any honeycomb, I don't think. But we do have bees' nests, I believe, in our initial first base. Let's head over there. Yeah, we have bees' nests over here. Make some shears. Get some honeycomb out of these. Hopefully. Yeah, we got some honey in here. So there's 3. Let's make these wings. These ones. The good thing about these is we can wear them in a slot instead of our chest plate. We can wear them in the cape slot. Interesting. I make them like black or something. There we go. We can make them black. A little less garish. The good thing about these, so you don't need rockets. Yeah, so I'm just hitting W. I basically just have infinite flight with these. I think also I go slower. Oh, I've got this like little bit of rolling happening. I don't love that. I think with armor, you fly slower. Yeah, we're flying pretty fast. Okay. Another thing, did you know these gleaming feathers that you pick up from those birds that are around? And I've just been so annoyed at them dropping feathers, but they're pretty bright torches. And they look pretty cool too. Lots of things to learn here. Before we head on into the Blackstone Golem fight, there's another upgrade I want to do. I've been meaning to do this. I've been collecting these things over the weeks, and I can upgrade my Waking Lich Blade into, what's it called? An Awakened Lich Blade? Can't see the top of that tooltip. Let's change the size of the GUI for a second. An Awakened Lich Blade. Takes a Nether star, so it's not cheap. Still has this passive attack effect, but it gives me the hold right click, command your souls to attack a distant target, dealing rapid damage, chance to siphon health. After the attack subsides, your souls return to you, and when reaching you, grant you absorption. So that seems pretty cool. I think we're ready for the Blackstone Golem. Let's do it. We need to make those holders. I think I have, yep. If I put the polished Blackstone in here, we get chiseled polished Blackstone. We put those in here, we get this chiseled polished Blackstone holder. We need 4 of those. Okay, for this battle, we need to be in the Nether. Let's go to the Nether hub, and let's just use our mining pickaxe and make a quick arena. Our mining pickaxe right here, vein miner. And we need like a 10 by 10 area. I think it'll be best if we're in an arena where we can keep this guy contained. Okay, let's put this thing down. Back here. All right, so now we need polished Blackstone bricks, and polished Blackstone cracked bricks. You can see progress bar moving. It's a ring of polished Blackstone. And then cracked. I can use this building wand. Have you seen this thing? It is so great. It just lets you build in lines, which is mostly what you need to do when building. It's great. Okay, now we need polished Blackstone again. Polished Blackstone bricks. And then polished Blackstone in the middle. And for these holders on the outside, all right, it's complete. There we go. Let's finish it off with some stairs. All right, an arena worthy of Blackstone Golem. Let's do this. Okay, we've got our netherite armor on. I've also got this backpack still, which is a dragon backpack, which gives me regeneration. I think that's pretty good. And let's just get some golden apples just to round things out a little bit. I have no idea what to expect from this fight. And we put these in here, I guess. Yep, we've got a golem forming here. Get my lich blade. Can we fight him with arrows? No. Arrows. Oh, I can fight him with arrows. How about the lich blade? Ouch, ouch. I think I'm pretty invincible. I am quite the tank with this backpack. Not recharged yet. Back to the bow. What's this piglin doing here? Okay, lich blade. Let's see what you can do. Full force of the lich blade. I can just keep using this on him? That doesn't even seem fair. Okay, it finally finished. Ouch. He hits hard, that's for sure. Okay, we're about to finish him. Uh-oh, I'm blind. Last ditch effort on his part. Let's kill him with the lich blade. With a swipe. All right. We got some friends. Mini Blackstone golems. That was it. We did it. What did we get? We got 2 Blackstone golem hearts. Replace your own heart with it. Shift and right click. I'm not sure. I kind of like my heart. Can we learn about his heart here? Learning about our enemy after we fight it. Okay, no heart there. Items. Golem heart. Crafting material for the Blackstone's arm. You can infuse yourself with it to get a buff or upgrade an iron golem with it to make it stronger. You can infuse yourself with it to get a buff. That's kind of vague. Shift right click. I'm Blackstoned for an hour. Oh, so it's not permanent. Okay. What does that mean to be Blackstoned? Am I even more invincible? Okay, well, if you know what it means to be Blackstoned, leave me a note in the comments. Because I feel like I'm wasting it now. I mean, I've got another heart, so we can... Let me know. Let me know what that's about. Maybe we can do something with it. Interesting. All right, let's head back. Blackstone Golem done. Back to the tech center. Let's get our quest. Get 2 netherite scraps and a panic necklace. Next up is the conjunctivius. I did say in an early episode conjunctivitis. I think that's a valid mistake, but it is called a conjunctivius. All right, for the rest of this episode, what do you say we build this tech center structure up? Got a bit more Blackstone. I think we've accomplished enough. Let's build this thing up. Here's my vision for the kind of the tech center here, is to make an evil looking Blackstone base and then moving up maybe into some other blocks. To count this. You know what? We have technology for this. There's a thing called measuring tape. Oh, so great. You can see how many blocks we are over here. I didn't mean to go that far, just to here. 23. We want to go multiples of 5. So let's go one out this way and one more out this way and make it a even 25. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to do this sort of thing. See what I'm getting at? That'll be one of these buttresses. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Off the front. And that's the idea. That's what we're going to work on all around. And now I think it's probably time for a building montage. All right, there we go. I think that's enough. We've got some more work to do for sure. The upstairs doesn't even have a ceiling on it, as you kind of saw at the tail end of that. I haven't added that. I haven't added anything else. I need to put stairs in here, do some more stuff. I still need to add glass around the windows, but I like to look at things at night, and this is looking pretty good. Let's do a quick fly around. Let's get up here, come back down, and I don't know. I'm kind of happy with it. This concept of the Blackstone on the bottom and the fading up to diorite on the top. I mean, how often do you get to use diorite in builds? I like it. All right, let's sleep. Look at it in the daylight. There it is in the daylight. Yeah, less dramatic. Put on it. These are azalea. They're orange in the winter, so that's kind of weird, but I don't know. I think there'll be a nice pop of color in the springtime. While I was building that, the modpack got updated to version 2.77, I think, and thought it was relevant to mention because there was a pretty major change made to the vein mining. Yeah, here it is. So I've got this vein mining pickaxe. I used it earlier in this episode when I was clearing out the space for the Blackstone Golem. Apparently now, apparently vein mining does not, it does not work on stone blocks. It only works on ores. So that changes things quite a bit. So, you know, I've got Fortune 4 on this thing, so it's still really useful, but it doesn't work on regular stone. However, at the same time, get the Enderman in here making a mess. There's a new mod added called Just Hammers, and let's take a look at that. So if we look in here, search for Just Hammers, there are these different hammers. They mine different AoE, area of effect. So the basic stone hammer mines a 3x3x1, very simple, just some stone and sticks. Iron, these basic hammers, 3x3x1, and there's 5 of each, apparently, and they just have different durability. And then there's the impact hammer, which requires an impact core. And an impact core, you can see in the tooltip here what things cost, which is really cool about this EMI instead of like REI. So not super expensive for the impact core, and you need that to make these impact hammers. And then there's reinforced hammers. They need a reinforced core. That requires an impact core plus a bunch of redstone and gold. That seems pretty easy. That's the reinforced hammer. And then we get up to the destructor hammer. Did I skip one? Impact, reinforced does 5x5. Impact does 3x3x3. We got these different size hammers here. Reinforced does 5x5x3. And then destructor does 5x5x5. That's amazing. That's so much better than vein mining because it's nice and even. Let's make some patterns. So this thing, the destructor core, is expensive. 18 diamonds. It also requires an impact core, which is 9 diamonds, and a reinforced core. So it's not that expensive. Let's see if we can make this thing. I'm not going to be able to make the netherite destructor hammer. That requires 108 ancient debris. But the diamond one, maybe. Another 27 on top of the destructor core. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to quickly make all of these patterns here. So let's make this one impact core, reinforced core, impact core. And if you are noticing, we also need blocks of these things. So block of diamond, block of gold, blocks of redstone. Guess we need a pattern for that. And block of iron. I think I have a pattern for a block of iron, but what the heck? Let's make one. And we'll fill these into our assemblers. We're spreading them out, which makes them more efficient because we can use more assemblers. They don't get jammed up on themselves. Let's see what this looks like when I try to craft. Let's see. I think I like the idea of a 5x5x1 hammer. So let's make a few more patterns. I mean, I can see having all of these things. That's really useful. Diamond destructor, 5x5x1. Maybe we'll make an iron reinforced, because we can certainly afford that. All right, let's put these in here and see what we get. Oh, no. Oh, the impact core needs a netherite hammer. Okay. Well, we do have some netherite, I think. So we have to get through the basic hammers to get these cores. Okay, that makes sense. I can get behind that. Okay, but don't have a bunch of netherite at this point. Okay, let's head down to our nether hub, grab some ancient debris because we have got a lot down there that I just haven't mined. Finally, a reason to mine this stuff. Mine it with a vein miner. Does that work? There's more than one in there? Okay, apparently there was just one. All right, here's some. Oh, good. 2. 3. Always fun stuff here. What is this? Jungle skeleton? Is there a jungle skeleton down here? That's weird. Some more. Okay, these guys are guarding this one. Let's see if the vein miner enchant works. Yeah, it does work. Okay. So using that on the nether as I was saying, using the vein mining on the ancient debris is definitely useful. Wow, we're up to 17. Oh. All right, and that is the end. These tunnels made by the Crate Tunnel Bore have proven to be incredibly useful for not only getting around the world, but now getting all this netherite. Although I do wish that I'd grabbed the netherite when I saw it in the first place. And these Icarus wings are amazing. They use hunger when you propel yourself, but look at this. I can just go and go and go. Really great. Okay, back to the tech center. Nope. Back to first home to process this netherite. Hopefully these machines are still working. I need to move these to the tech center. That's part of what I want to do too. What was it that the pulverizer? Yeah, the pulverizer, which is this one. Somewhere I have an acceleration card. There we go. That in here. That speeds things up. Yeah, so I don't love these single block machine mods, but sometimes, you know, when you can double netherite, I'm definitely going to get behind that. So yeah, I'll move this over to the tech center. We'll have an industrial revolution room. Okay, now this netherite scrap dust we smelt into netherite. We'll do that in our regular smelter. Let's just run over and do that directly here. Hopefully, netherite scrap's going to come out of here. There it goes. Okay. There it all is. I think that's all of it. Oh, it wasn't all of it. 46. Okay, now to make netherite ingots. 11. Okay, now we can make a netherite hammer. Wow, it takes 3 of those ingots. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to make now? This is going to be actually more expensive than I initially realized. 5 by 5 by 1. We can do it. Let's go. And there we go. We have a diamond reinforced hammer. I don't think I can make the destructor. I can make the destructor. It still just needs 1 hammer at the base reinforced core. I want to do this. Let's cheap out. Let's just do an iron reinforced impact hammer. No, I don't like this. Rather save the netherite. All right, let's go try it out. Let's go try it out. I'm waffling here. Go over to our mine. Ouch. Yeah, look at this. Okay, this breaks the ores as well. So I need to pair this with the vein miner. Or silk touch. I wonder if we can put silk touch on the reinforced hammer. Enchanting. I can put boon of the earth on it. Tunneling. Silk touch. Yes, we can put silk touch on it. Well, and fortune. I think I want silk touch on this, and then we'll... Oh, this is going to be so great. Let's go put silk touch on this. Let's go talk to our villagers. Who's got silk touch? I really should label these guys. Oh, I think we should put mending on it too. All right, we'll get a mending book. Who's got silk touch? Where's my silk touch guy? Well, I don't seem to have a silk touch villager. I don't understand that at all, but let's see if we can enchant this and get silk touch on it. There it goes. This is how I have silk touch. Vein mining, efficiency 3, and silk touch. I don't want vein mining on this. What's going to happen if vein mining is on this thing? Let's see before we take it off. All right, well, it doesn't seem to affect it at all. But efficiency 3 does. And we're getting silk touched. This thing is insane. Well, this will certainly make getting netherite easier, ancient debris. Well, anyway, let's put mending on it. Not that we're getting a whole lot of XP with silk touch, but we can repair it maybe by going AFK on our XP farm. Wow, okay. So the Just Hammers mod is really, really cool. I am in love with these Just Hammers. These are crazy. And the 5x5x5 one? Holy cow, I need one. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel to keep up with the series. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this new stuff. I hope you enjoyed the build. We'll see you next time. I appreciate you.